Good evening, everybody. It's been a little while since I've last done this, but hello, it's Matty coming at you with another Planet Coaster video, or Planet Coaster 2 video. Right, you need to see my ugly mug. Where am I? Where am I? I'm down here somewhere. Let me find. There we go. There I am. How is everybody doing? Hopefully you are all doing well. I haven't played the game yet. I literally got it on... What day is it today? I can't remember. It's Friday? Yes, Friday. I got it on Wednesday and I haven't played it yet. I've actually held off until today, so I've got no idea what I'm doing. I haven't got an absolute clue. I've got no plans. I think we're just going to dive in to career mode and let's start at the very beginning. Let's learn the game together, because no doubt there's going to be some new mechanics that I haven't seen before and just a little bit of a refresher, to be honest. Thank you ever so much, everybody, for joining. We've got 44 people in the chat at the moment. I can't possibly go through and speak to absolutely everybody. There's way too many. But hello to all of you. Thank you ever so much for coming. Right, career mode. As you can see, I've literally done nothing. 0 of 8. This is the first time I've turned on the game. I don't know if I've got to create an avatar or what. You've got My Parks, you've got the workshop just over here, and then you've got your profile. You've got to edit an avatar like you did in Planet Zoo, but we won't do that at the moment. I like how the workshop is on that third page there. That seems a little bit easier. And then you've got all your parks there. But right, let's hop in to career. Shall we first drop, start your Planet Coaster 2 adventure. Ooh, are we all ready? Are we all ready for this? Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's two things. There's two things. In the swim of things or keys to the coaster. Let's start with keys to the coaster. So it's a great big planet of potential parks out there, but you'll need to go through coaster. Oh my days, off we go already until I haven't streamed for a while. But you'll need to go through coaster introduction first. Please keep your arms and legs inside this coaster of an onboarding at all times. You know what? I'm not even going to attempt it. I literally cannot read. You ready yourselves? It's fine. We're all okay. Right. I'm just proving that I'm an illiterate once again. I wonder what the load times are going to be like. That was fast. Oh, here we go.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Glad you could make it.
Look at the graphics.
Thompson, the CEO of Coaster Coast.
Oh, Oswald, I didn't realize we had a guest. I'm terribly sorry. It didn't come up on my schedule.
Not to worry, Eugene. This is the person I was telling you about.
So it's got the same voice actors from the first game.
Well,
no, it's not Fanta. Look at the drop track.
Just hand them the keys to
or the switch track, or whatever it's called. Look how that goes.
I do apologize. I've just checked my roster, and there you are, right between King Coaster and Queen Splash.
Oh, that is so cool. Tilt track.
You're accounted for now.
Marvellous. Well, with that sorted, I think it's about time Eugene, our brilliant ride engineer, and I showed you the ropes. Consider this your official
Look at the water features. Keys to the coaster. It's a great big planet. Oh, that's what I've just read before. Continue.
Before we get started, we have a checklist of
objectives, of course we do.
Need to go through. I know. But it's been company policy ever since one of our interns didn't know how to move around.
I can't move the camera yet.
Only to find them in the same spot 3 days later.
So you've got heat maps at the top, very much like Planet Zoo did. For anybody that played Planet Zoo, you've got the heat maps at the top again. Right, move the camera, we could do that. So, of course, in a live stream, it's only going to be, I believe, 1080p that you guys are going to be able to see this. So, it looks gorgeous. It looks absolutely amazing. Graphically, it's such a step up from Planet Coaster 1 already. I mean, look at the water. Hang on. Look at the water. It looks amazing. This looks absolutely fantastic, and I would say it's a step up from Planet Zoo also. I would say this does look slightly better than Planet Zoo did. Rotate the camera. I could do that. There we go. Zoom the camera. Woo! There we go.
I've got something that I think you'll enjoy. It's time to build your first ride.
Oh, here we go. We're going to build a ride.
He won Ride Engineer of the Year in 2016, so you're in good hands.
I took the liberty of getting
Look
a ride
underwater.
ready for you to build.
Okay, I'll do that in a second.
All you need to do is find
Oh, I don't need to listen to that. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't need to listen to that. Go under the water. All my days. I'm actually going to be quiet a second. Just listen to the difference. So I'm going to be quiet a second. Listen to the music. And then underwater. It changes. That's awesome. So the first ride we're ever going to place is a teacups. So create custom. There we go. Click on that. We've got a teacup, so we'll build that. And we'll put that right in. Why is the first ride we're ever going to build a teacups? Teacups are pants. Hopefully more guests go on them this time. And where shall we put the... Right, so we'll put the entrance around there, and we'll put the exit just coming over here. We do need a queue path.
Guests will not be able to access the ride.
Right, so... I could do this. I could do this. I've played this before, don't worry. It'll be absolutely fun. Oh my days, look at the pathing.
We obviously won't need queues for guests leaving the ride.
Right, this is not going to be a work of art, people, okay? Leave me alone.
Connecting a standard park path to the exit gate.
Was that right? And then connect the ride exit. I think I may have just done that wrong. Oh, hang on. Classic paths, there we go. Why cannot build a... Okay, hang on. I've done that wrong already. Oh dear. Right, hang on. I can do this. We've got this, don't worry. Paths. It doesn't help that I can't see. Right, so mode. Is it that one? Ah, there we go. Beautiful. Look at that. I think I need to delete that one. How do I delete? Radial menu. Oh my days. Oh, I am so confused. You cannot build backwards anymore. No, it doesn't look like. How do I... how do I delete it? I don't know how to delete. This is hurting my head as well. How do I can do that. So how do I... Can I... Oh, I can just... Right. I can hold square and then press back to undo because it said that right there. So I should have just literally just looked at that. There we go. And connect the ride path exit. I don't think... Oh, I have. Open it.
All the steps for building a ride.
Right.
You do need a handy little way
It doesn't help where I've got the chat at the moment. That is really not helpful. I might actually have to turn the chat off on the screen, guys. So if you just give me a second, because I can't see where I'm going. So give me 1 second, and I will overlay display. Right, unfortunately I've had to turn off your chat in the corner, everybody, because I can't see what it is that I'm doing. So I will keep having a look on the laptop. I got a trophy! Set the ride price option. Teacups.
Let's encourage guests to ride our latest attraction by setting the ticket price to bargain for now.
Okay, so we do that and we set it to... What a bargain! Cheap as chips!
You can always increase the price later. As I like to say, when you achieve popularity, charge premium for prosperity.
The teacups look ace.
For now, a very well done and a shiny medal earned. That's your first ride built, and I'm sure it'll be...
That looks absolutely beautiful. I mean, you've all got to agree that is some impressive pathing right there. It looks amazing. Right, check the park rating. So I've got to press the touchpad to open the park management, and then top one, park. Oh my days. Oh, there is so much. So finances, research staff. Obviously, this is all going to become second nature eventually, but it's very overwhelming for the first time, even coming from Planet Coaster 1. or from Planet Zoo, this is still very overwhelming, but we'll click on that, and then we need to click R1.
Factors contribute to this rating. So, you'll want to pay attention to the park rating overview. The better the rating, the more guests will visit.
While driving the guest count up is good, we need to make sure the guests also remain happy while they're visiting. As you can see, we've just received a report that not all of the guests are enjoying themselves.
Oh, some of them are thirsty. We can do that. Right, so build and open a drink shop. So we'll go across to facilities. We'll go... so that's a latte. Let's build a gulp. Oh, there you go. Gulpy. There we go. Gulpy. Put it on the path. And then open it. And open. There we go. Oh, got another trophy. Build and open a toilet. Have I got to do it in the same place? I kind of wish I hadn't put that one right in the middle now, to be honest. I'm not going to lie.
That isn't good for anyone's posture.
Right, we'll skip that. Let's go across to facilities. And we'll go down to toilet block. Toilets. Toilets. There we go. I am really wishing I'd left a little bit more room now, I'm not going to lie. The building clips together. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? Does that actually... It kind of all lines up, look. So it all became one building.
Tired pretty quickly and their energy will drop.
And I just got another trophy. I'm good at this game.
We should make sure there are
build some benches. I can do that. Easy peasy. So, scenery...
They're even wireless.
Paths and plazas, animated scene, static. Oh, there's so much. I can't see because of my stupid face. Move, face. Nature, is it in there? No. No. Must be in scenery. Statues and centerpieces, vehicles, archways, park scenery. No. Oh, hang on. It says create custom. Oh, I've got... Right, okay. We'll just go with a aquatic bench. We don't want an aquatic bench, do we? There you go, a mythology bench. There you go. Where shall we put it? We'll put one there. There we go. This is like Park of the Year right here. Absolutely Park of the Year. I have not been keeping up with the chat at all, to be honest.
However,
let's have a quick look at the chat. See if there's any big questions being asked.
Exactly. So it's important.
So we need 3 bins.
For people to properly dispose of their
there you
waste.
go. 1 bin, 2 bins, 3 bins.
Fantastic! That'll keep the park looking cleaner. We shouldn't stop there though. Let's make the park look even better by adding some scenery around the ride you built. That way, guests can enjoy the view.
I mean, Alden Towers doesn't hold a candle on this park. Place 3 scenery blueprints. So, where will I find that? So I'll press R, click the R3 in, blueprints, and then there in the second one along, and I can just put anything I want down, can I? So we've got a mythology dressing. Can I put that on the ride? Attached to teacups? No way. We'll put that in the middle. That'll look absolutely amazing when that's going around. That'll look absolutely fine and normal, that spinning around. It'll be fine. Right. Why is that now? Does that spin when it goes around? Do you speed up time the same way? No, not that way. Oh dear. How do you speed up time? Hold. R2. There we go. I want to see if this spins when the teacups goes around. Come on, everybody. Chop, chop. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Get on. No way. It's actually spinning as well. That is so cool. Right. Have I not watched any of the deep dives? No. I actually haven't. I haven't actually watched any of the deep dives. I'm sorry. Right. Let's put some more stuff down. I knew you could put stuff on the rides. I saw that from the initial release, but I didn't know you could put something that big on there and it'd work. Hey, let's just chuck that there. That'll be fine. And what else can we chuck down? Oh, that's beautiful. There you go. We'll chuck that here. Can we rotate with square? Yes, we can. There you go. BEA beautiful. Oh, I've got to place one more. The other one didn't count because it was actually on the ride. There you go. We'll put this one back here. There we go. We've made it like a real Greek mythology style ride. In fact, if we just put... Oh, I was going to put like loads of them around the outside.
Well done.
It is truly overwhelming. Can you put a custom-made group of objects on the ride? I believe so, yes. I do think you can do that. I'm pretty sure you can use blueprints that you've made on the actual rides themselves.
Oh, the park is looking great. I can see why Oswald picked you. You're a natural. Now, if we're to keep adding more rides or facilities, they need to be connected to the power grid.
So we've got
Select
power.
an existing generator to view its info panel and see how much electricity it's producing.
Okay, so click
As you can
on
see,
that.
The generator is powering a network that covers the area filled with rides and facilities. Let's expand that network.
I like the fact that you've now got electric and water in the game.
To do that, place and connect the additional power facility to the grid.
So we need to put another power plant over there. So we'll put a new distributor. And it looks a little bit tiny. There you go, that'll be fine. Interacting terrain. Oh, there we go. And then I assume I just connect that to that over there.
Nicely done.
There we go.
It's all running very smoothly indeed.
So in the power aspect, that kind of almost gives me City Skylines vibes a little bit. Kind of like running the power underneath.
A condition penalty, which will decrease the power output. Oh, it seems we don't actually have any mechanics hired. Well, that won't do. Let's hire a few straight away.
You reckon a lot of people will be turning the feature off straight away? Yeah, I can see that. I can see a lot of people turning off, especially if you're playing in Sandbox. I can imagine a lot of people not wanting to have power and water and everything, and they'll just turn them off. Right, so we've got to hire 2 mechanics. So, I wonder if the mechanics look the same as before. There you go, that's Bob. And that's Jeff. My name is Jeff.
We've had a ride.
Oh, we got another ride.
Good job we have those mechanics to go.
Kind of wish I'd put a mechanic over here now, to be honest.
An available mechanic will automatically be assigned to fix a broken ride. However, if one is...
I can't quite get over the graphics of this in comparison to Planco 1. It really is a step up. Massively.
As reassigning a staff member,
It's so much more bright and vivid, all the colours.
Hiring staff is just the beginning, though.
Yeah, I don't need to listen to that.
Absolutely essential.
Yeah, I don't need to listen to that. Build a staff room. I can do that. Right, so staff room. So, staff room. Staff facilities. We'll put that... There you go. We'll put that facing that way. There we go. I cannot build that here. Yes, I can. I can and I will. And then I need to connect a path.
Somewhere to go on their breaks and enjoy some peace.
And we've got...
We just need to ensure
So we've got the pathing tools, queue tools, and then staff pathing. So we'll put the staff path down here.
Is by connecting an exclusive staff-only path to the guests won't dare step foot on those tiles.
Hang on, I haven't put the path there yet. Hold your horses. They're telling me to do different things. I haven't finished putting the path down yet.
used to unlock new items for your park.
Oh, it won't even let me. I put a bit of path down and then it wouldn't even let me finish it off. Fine, I'll finish it in a minute. So we need the workshop. I think we'll just put that next to it. I love how the buildings snap together like that and just makes it into one coherent building. Even the roof all connects, look. That's fantastic. Is there a piece count for the console? There'll be an option in settings to turn it on and off. I assume there is a piece limit, but I don't know. Is it going to be in settings? Part complexity meter, that's 23% at the moment. And how much? So that's 23%, but there's a fair few rides in there, and there's a lot of pathing down also. So I'm imagining there's a coaster there. Don't ruin it. Don't look at it yet. I haven't got there yet. So yeah, I'm assuming it's going to be a lot more forgiving than what Planet Coaster 1 was. Build and open a workshop. Have I got to actually open it? Yes, I have. It's not connected to a path. I can fix that. Professional over here. Right, staff path. We'll put that down there and connect that up to there. And oh, that was cool how it just does that. Right, and now I should be able to open this up. There we go.
Let's leave the mechanic to it for now. We'll revisit this soon.
Do we know any glitches? I've literally only just started playing the game, so this is my first time playing the game. I've had it for a few days, but I've held off until the embargo lifted so I could actually experience it for the first time with everyone watching at the same time. Oh, I've got the keys to the coaster. I'm so good. So as for glitches, I honestly don't know at the moment. I've been playing for however long this stream has been going, which is what, 23 minutes. That's the extent I've played this game.
In time. Our mechanic has earned enough research points to unlock something exciting.
Don't look at the coaster yet. I'm not supposed to. Stop ruining it for myself.
Unlock the coaster pack.
I can unlock the coaster pack.
Bring a tear to Eugene's eye.
It'll bring a tear to my eye, let alone Eugene's. So research the chain lift coasters. So press the middle button, park management, go across to research, chain lift coasters. So I'll unlock some blueprints. So that costs 7,200 points, and I've got nigh on 20,000. So we'll unlock that. We've got water. Oh, it wouldn't let me unlock the others as well.
Is that the one I was designing?
The very same, lad. I was just about to make a start on it. But I tell you what, why don't you walk our new friend through it?
It would be my pleasure.
If I got to actually build a coaster on stream, that's going to go very, very horribly wrong if I have. It's going to go really badly. Nobody wants to see that.
Need to select the blueprint.
Right, so I can do the blueprint. That's fine. So coasters, blueprint.
Good. And place the coaster down wherever there is enough space.
Is that a B&M stand-up? I can't actually even tell what it is from this angle. So that's where the queue line. The queue line is included in the blueprint. What? Now that's a game changer.
Perfect. One important note here.
Okay, that is a massive game changer, having the queues there. What kind of... It's a...
Now's as good a time as any.
Flawless and...
Like a countdown.
Is it a B&M Flawless? Somebody's going to tell me in the chat, no doubt. I do believe it is a... This was in the deep dive months ago. Well, I didn't watch the deep dive, so leave me alone. I wanted to be surprised. Okay, it is a B&M Flawless. Yes, I'm getting so good.
While we wait for the test to finish, let's take the opportunity to add some scenery around.
No, I actually want to go for a ride on it. Thank you very much. You better let me go for a ride. There we go. How do I hide the panels? There we go. Oh, first ride. I'll mute for the ride. Shh. Okay, I know we can't get too excited because that's literally the first ride I've been on in the game so far, but as a first impression, that was so smooth. If that is what we are going to be building in Planet Coaster 2, that's an extremely good omen for what we've got coming. Of course, there's going to be a lot of coaster experts like in the chat who are going to know a lot more than I will, but certainly from my point of view, I think that was absolutely fantastic. I think that was so smooth. I can't wait to see what people start creating now. Right, we need to put some things around this. What shall we put around it? We'll put a waterfall, because why not? There we go. We're going to put a waterfall right in the middle. There you go. fountain. That'll be absolutely fine. It completely makes sense. What else have we got? We've got a Viking ship that can go... Can we get it to like kind of go around it? No, it's going to kind of like clip through, isn't it? Oh, that's a shame. Right, okay, we'll put that at the back. We're literally just throwing things down. There you go, that'll do. Beautiful. And can we get... Oh my days, there we go. We'll get it so it goes through that. Perfect.
And remember to open
Oh, I've got to open the ride. I love the fact that it comes with queue lines now attached. I've got another trophy.
That is a beauty. Terrific work.
Resize. Oh, resize. I forgot about that.
Deserves a place in the spotlight. So, how about we put together an advertisement to mark the occasion?
Edit building. How do I resize?
Advertising tab in the
Hang on, let me in a moment.
menu, and let's show the world what the park has to offer.
Okay, so run an advertising campaign for coastal lovers.
So it's worth considering.
So it's going to be in here, isn't it?
Will bring the most guests to your park.
Right. Oh, there we go. Guests. Advertising. Coastal lovers. Create advertisement. Confirm. There we go.
While we wait for our campaign to start bringing in more guests, why don't you try out the ride camera and experience all
We've already done that.
exhilaration the coaster will have to offer firsthand?
We were way too eager for that. We've already done the ride camera, but fine, I'll go with it. Let's. There's one in the station right now, so let's go to the ride camera. There we go. We got the right one. Shall we go in seat view or shall we go on? We don't want to go on cinematic. Oh no, not that car! There you go. We'll go on that one. I'm proper buzzing for this. Our first tilt track coaster. I wonder if we'll be able to turn off the heat maps when we go in for ride POV so we can completely empty the screen. That'd be nice to know. Right, here we go. I've never actually been on one of these in real life. Okay, that is cool. Okay, that's amazing. Once again, that is so smooth. There's a little bit of glitching going on with the guest's hand, where you can like actually see through their hand as they're on it. But yeah, that's absolutely amazing. Can I do a favour for you? I thought I saw somebody. Please test something for me. What is it you want me to test, Smudge?
How was that?
That was cool. That's how that was.
Thank you again for all your hard work. Coaster Coast is going to be in the best of hands, I can tell.
Oswald, you're not...
I'm not going anywhere just yet, Eugene. Don't panic. We're just getting...
Oh, come on, hurry up. Right. So there's the second bit done. Now what I forgot to do. Is that this park done? Objectives. Park expansion. What? So you can... expand the park from the opening missions. Select an area to expand the park into. Okay, that's different. I believe I've done all the objectives, I think. Bronze. Okay. It's not giving me any objectives. Some people think the ride's too expensive. Tough luck, what are you going to do? Am I missing something here? What am I supposed to be doing? Go into Sandbox and see all the new things. I don't really want to go into Sandbox just at the moment. I'd rather kind of like just try and get used to it a little bit more before I actually have a look in the Sandbox. But I can do maybe another live stream in a couple of days once I've got more used to it in Sandbox. That's certainly a possibility. I really don't know what it is that I'm supposed to be doing. They didn't give me any objectives. Click on the icon. Which icon? I can't see which. There's lots and lots of icons. The notification to the left of the screen. The notification is just saying that the big wheel is broken down. And there'll be somebody already on the way for that. That's the only notification there. Just people think that it's too expensive. I guess I can just lower the price of this a minute. Otherwise, we'll just jump into another map or something. So how do I... There we go. Premium. Let's put it on bargain. There we go. And that hasn't done anything. I'm really not 100% sure what I'm supposed to do, because like I say, the objectives haven't given me any. There was usually a way where it would reread your last objective, but there's not. Maybe we're done with this one. Did they not say something about getting more guests? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Should we just speed up time? That's not how you speed up time. That's going to get some getting used to, trying to speed up time and it doing that. So, there we go. We'll speed up time just for a second, just while we get some more guests in the park. We've got plenty of money, so money is not an issue at the moment. We've got people riding the teacups. It's crazy. Like, that's the biggest fix in Planet Coaster 2. Forget all the new rides. Forge as an expired service badge and its condition is degrading. I think this one is done, so we're just gonna move on. So there you go. It'll be fine. We're just gonna move on to the next one. I completed this. I think so. I think I did. How was the build limit this time round? I've got no idea at the moment. Oh, we got another trophy! Right, career. I got literally none of the stars. Oh no, I'm looking on the wrong one. I was looking at the wrong one, that's why. Yeah, I think I finished it. Yes, I'd done it. Right, I'd actually finished it. Right, so in the swim of things, here we go. I'm really liking the load times. Yeah, I'm assuming that the build limit is going to be a lot more lenient this time around than what Planet Coaster 1 was. I'm assuming it's going to be around the same kind of level as Planet Zoo, which was extremely forgiving. Look at the water feature!
You're right on time. Now, this
I should have started with this one.
Slightly different from the previous park. How? I hear you cry out in anticipation. Well, my eager beaver, we're going to expand this park into, drumroll please, a water park. Of course, we wouldn't expect you to start building pools and flumes all on your own. So, I'd like to hand you over to Brad Newton, our very own water ride engineer.
Hey, mate. How's it going?
Hey, Brad.
When it comes to water rides, I'm your guy.
He's our guy. Brad is our guy.
They'd shout, "Waterman!" But turns out they were just calling me Waterman. I still take it.
Is that all pathing that they've got down there, I wonder? Certainly looks like it. So the world of theme parks has changed a bit in recent years. In a way, they've gotten a lot more wet. Well, okay. But you're not getting thrown into the deep end without a life preserver. Coast to Coast boasts an expert on water park engineering, eager to help you dip your toes in. Right.
In any case, let's get started. I've set out an area for you to work in. You can't just go planting a pool down anywhere you please. I learned that lesson on Eugene's 8th birthday. He really did love his first laptop, but it ended up giving a new meaning to surfing the web.
A 50 megahertz processor,
It's a really tiny little critique,
and one
but that writing is extremely small. Like, I can barely read that at all. It's very difficult to read that writing.
On our new area.
Not that it's really going to be an issue if you're in Sandbox, it's not going to matter. But if you're doing the campaign, it's very difficult to read that.
Get started. Of course, you don't have to use that one.
I'm bored of listening to them. I'll figure it out on my own. It'll be fine. Right, what's the percentage of this parking, out of curiosity? So we've got a coaster, we've got a couple of rides down. So what was the percentage on this before we go any further? 19%. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Right, a pool blueprint. We've got a starter pool. Can we line it up? It snaps. It snaps in perfectly.
Nice. That's a pretty.
I need a bigger TV. I've already got like a 60-inch
People can actually swim in it.
TV.
To do that,
I mean,
we'll need to give them a place to get changed into their swimwear. Have you ever walked around in wet denim? I do not recommend it. Build some changing rooms and a body dryer in a place that's easy to access.
yeah, that's fine. So I have one changing room. So we've got facilities. So it's the third option down. And that is the change it. So, which way shall we put it? Let's just put it straight on. It'll be fine. And then we've got to put the body dryer. So this will also connect directly on, just like all the others did. Shall we put that? Will the grass go straight through? Yeah, it will. So let's just put it at the side, just there.
You're doing a brilliant job so far.
Kind of goes over the door a little bit, but it'll be fine. Build and open one more guest services facility.
Through the final steps. Now that the pool is complete, guests will be rushing to purchase their pool passes. At the moment, they're only available at the entrance, so we should place down a guest services building nearby.
Right, so facilities, guest services, and where shall we put this one? Shall we put this one over here? Give a little bit of a break. So you kind of got to go around the corner for it, though, haven't you? I'm merely overthinking it. It doesn't really matter where it goes, does it? It literally makes no difference. Fine, it can go there. Be fine. There you go. And I have to open that one. So go on there, guest services, open.
With this guest services up and running, guests will have more places to buy a pass that will give them access to all the water attractions in the park.
The water.
No pass, no pool.
Whew, found them. I can't wait to take a dip. This is
that looks so good.
Amazing.
It does look amazing, doesn't it, Brad? I'm glad you agree.
You've got great potential here with us. That being said, there's still much for us to do.
Yay!
I couldn't agree more. As the pool is now up and running, we must keep it clean. After all, no one wants to dive into dirty water.
Nobody wants to dive into dirty water. Speak for yourself. Some people might. Right, water filter, water pump. So, facilities, create custom, blueprints, water pump. Where's that got to go? Anywhere? Can I just pop it? Where's it got to go? Oh, it's popped over here. There we go. Right. Place one water filter near pools. That's fairly near a pool. Ah, okay. So, and then, so, awesome.
Great work. Our job isn't done yet, though. Sometimes guests can tire themselves out in the water and need a place to kick back and relax. We should add some sun lounges so they have a place to chill out. Oh, and some ladders, and a diving board too. Extra little touches like these will improve the prestige of the pool.
This is going to take some getting used to, like kind of getting back into the swing of it again. So place 3 sun lounges, so that will be in scenery. Create custom. Click on that. Sun lounges. So you got all of the pool extras all there. We'll put the beach lounges just kind of like put them over here. Like kind of parallel with that. There we go. We won't change the colour of them. That doesn't matter at the moment. There we go. Place 2 ladders. So we'll put 1 there. And we'll put a bigger ladder over there.
And
there we
don't
go.
forget to make sure the pool is deep enough to dive in first before placing a diving board.
How do I know if the water's deep
I found that
enough?
out the hard way. Quite literally.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Just don't hit the bottom. Do you reckon that's a bit high for the depth of the pool? I probably think so. I probably think they're going to break their necks, but it'll be fine. There you go. No problem.
It's about time we check on our pool and make sure guests are enjoying it and feel safe.
Look at them!
The pool
They're coming!
Take a look at the pool safety tab.
Oh, that is so cool! Can we see anyone use our diving board? I probably need to put a... We put a ladder next to it so they can then just climb straight up on the ladder, and then we'll also put another diving board just over here, like a smaller one. There we go. Right, come on people, use a diving board please. I want to see somebody use a diving board. What else is in there? Or is that all there is at the moment? Yeah, I haven't got anything else at the minute. I wonder what the axe... Actually, one thing I do want to check. So I know that the guest cap limit on PC is now 6,000, which I think might be a bit of a contentious issue, to be honest, but I don't know if the console is going to have that same limit. I don't know if we've now gone up to 6,000. I actually want that on always. There you go. Why didn't Planet Zoo have that? The zoo complexity meter. Why couldn't you add that on always on there? Because you can on Planet Coaster 1. I can't see a guest limit count. Maybe it's on Sandbox, possibly? Yeah, I can't see anything on here. Actually, yes, I want to save them settings. Is it in the park management? So to be in that one. And no, I can't see it. There must be a way of like setting the guest limit. But anyway, exit park management. Select the pool and open the pool safety tab. Have we seen anyone on these diving boards yet? We haven't, have we? Right, so select the pool, go across to there, open.
My goodness, Brad, there's a guest panicking.
There's a guest panicking.
Whoa, that's weird. Hey, mate, have you tried swimming? I don't think that's it. Okay, yeah. They need some help. Can
we delete the ladders and pull a Sims mass drowning? We need to do that.
Everyone, stay calm. Don't panic.
Breathe, Eugene. We've got this. It's all in hand. Place down a lifeguard point at the side of the pool. Without one, lifeguards...
Yeah, we don't need to listen to that. Place a lifeguard, we can do that. So, lifeguard chair. So that's... that one. Do we want a long one or a short one? We want a tall one. And if we put it there, it's pretty much looking over. If we put one there...
All we have to do now
and then we can just put a
to do their job.
Short one there as well, so we cover the entire pool. So rescue a guest from the pool.
There we go. See, Eugene?
Well done, lifeguard. I'll be ready. It's like Baywatch. We got Pamela Anderson anywhere, or David Hasselhoff.
Cell A1, cell A2, cell A3. Data validation.
While Eugene comes back down to Earth, I want to say you did a great job under pressure.
Somebody's diving.
A lifeguard will rescue anyone they see struggling. As long as they're
Okay, that was crap. You should have actually done like a proper dive. Can somebody do a proper dive, please? Maybe they won't use this one. Possibly.
Larger pools will need more lifeguards.
I can't believe how many guests are all in here.
Everyone's safe.
That's a lot of guests in there.
The first pool out of the park. Not literally, of course.
So are we going to have to build another one now?
Not to mention an HR nightmare.
Hey, Scott.
But one pool does not a water park make.
So, with a minimum area of 1,000 meters, build a pool with a minimum area of 1,000 meters squared. So, we go across to pools. Oh, we're creating a custom pool now. So, we've got a stamp builder, a draw tool, a line builder. So, does that mean... Okay. Draw tool. Can I just... This is... If we just actually... If we just leave that bit there, and then we'll leave that bit there as well. And then same there. We'll come across here. This is very different. This is very bizarre. I'm not used to creating things in this kind of style. This ain't gonna look good. Hey, it worked.
Done. Just make sure to hire extra lifeguards.
It looks a bit pants around the path. So select any flume from the custom creator browser.
I have no idea what you're on about.
A true water park needs stuff like wave pools, flumes, and lazy rivers. With that being said, let's start by building a flume.
So we're going to build a flume. How do we do that?
So, I'll give you a crash course. First, select the flume that you want from the many beautiful rainbow options we have available.
So, flumes. Create custom. Body flume, so we need a body flume.
Sweet choice. Now, we need to start with the platform. Simply place it down where you think is best. You can also attach multiple to a platform.
This is bizarre.
Adventurous.
Do I have to put it on the water? No, you've got to put it up there, surely.
The next step is to start building the flume itself. Start by placing the flume entrance. This is where the slide will start.
Right, I've got you. I've got you.
Okay, now here comes the fun part. We have the platform, we have the entrance. Now we need the slide.
shall we literally just go like a death slide?
Slide in mind.
Oh no, won't let me.
Get enough speed to keep going.
Let's see if we can like kind of throw them. There we go.
A cool trick. Eugene can determine the angle of anything just by looking at it.
I should probably be listening to this, but I'm too busy messing around. How do you... You can't turn it.
It's your party trick. At least it would be if you joined it, Annie. Come on. What angle is this?
35.7 degrees.
There you go. BEA beautiful.
How cool is that?
Right.
My mind every time.
How do I...
where was it? Oh, yes. Building
oh my
alongside
days.
The you should also keep an eye on the twists and turns.
Indeed. If the lateral G-force is too high, it will scare the guests.
I don't think that's going to work.
Raise the flumes.
I've got no idea what I'm doing.
You just need to put the flume exit onto the end of the slide now. Make sure it's close to the water. The guests will need the water to break their landing.
Okay.
That might sound like...
Anyway.
They're going to go shooting off the end. Oh, it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? We'll test it.
We have plenty spare.
Eugene, stranger to the artistry of the coupon.
They go flying off the end. That's amazing. Hang on, we need to watch.
Once your slide is ready to
Here we go.
Don't forget to place a flume staircase and connect it to the path.
Woo! That's absolutely fine. Oh my days, that's amazing. How high can we... No, let's not mess around now. Come on. I was going to like redo it and like have an absolutely massive drop, but we won't do that now. We'll be good. So So we need to go back on the body flume again, don't we? And then we go across to there. I wonder if actually, if we could just do one... I wasn't meaning to do this. Right, and then we literally just... There you go. We just end it like that. There you go. And then we'll have that testing. And there you go. This will be absolutely fine. Nothing to see here. Oh my days. Oh, I'm way too easily amused. Right, we need to place an entrance. So, how? This spot is obstructed. Really? Thanks for that. I hadn't noticed. Right, so... can I... There we go. So if we go like... No, that's obstructed as well. So how do we... Right.
Moment is finally
We'll just
now time to open your
go with it.
First flume ride.
Connect entrance to a path. Yes, yes, I know. I'm doing it.
Your first
Right, line builder.
Albeit that was one of a smaller scale, consisted of paper cups, and ended in the gravy boat at the dinner table.
There you go.
A fond memory, nevertheless.
Oh, this is so weird, the pathing tool. I want to connect it onto... No. Right. How do I... Oh, this is very weird, this pathing tool. This is going to take a bit of getting used to. That's too steep, apparently. There we go. Right. No, why did that? There we go. Right. And now... There you go, we can open it.
Hello, boys. I wanted to check in and see how the was going with our new friend here. But I can see there was nothing to worry about. The park is looking great. I knew you were the right pick for the job. It seems you're running out of space, though. That simply won't do. I'll transfer over some money for you to purchase the new area.
Oh, that's nice of him. It's like having a parent who just transfers you some money when you're skint. Buy a new plot of land. So park expansion, and also I like that. So you've got these two bits here. So we'll buy that. So buy for 30k, and we can now build on that. Can console players use keyboard and mouse? Yes, they can. Yeah, I just happen to play on a controller, but you can use mouse and keyboard if you wish to. Very much like Planet Coaster 1 and Planet Zoo. Beforehand, you can use a mouse and keyboard.
If you forget anything that was said here, you can always check the help menu.
You did such a good job here. You should be proud. I'm looking forward to riding this wave of success with you in future parks.
Agreed.
Oh, they waffle on. There we go. That's the 3rd star. So build 2 new flat rides and set to open. So we can actually start looking at some of the different ones now. So we've got the teacups. That looks like it's actually themed. So we've got a Vikings teacups there. Swimming pool 2 is unsafe. What are you talking about? It's unsafe. I've got no idea what they could possibly mean that it's unsafe. Why is that possibly unsafe? Maybe because I didn't put any ladders there. It's fine. They're all stuck in there. They can't get out, and there's no lifeguards. But it's fine. Don't worry about it. They'll be okay. Right. What other flat rides have we got? So we've got aquatic buoyancy. Okay, that's new. We're going to have to do that one. So there is the entrance and exit. So if we turn that... I think it would make sense to put that right next to the water, wouldn't it? So if we put that, like, about there. There we go. And if that put the queue path down... I believe it has. I think it has. So we just need to connect that to the entrance. So... we need to do the queue line there, don't we? So the line builder, So we'll put that. Oh, I'm really not sure what I think. I think this pathing feature will be better in time. It's just taking a little bit of getting used to, is all. So we'll just do a cattle pen style queue. There you go. That's fine. And then, no. And then we'll swap to a normal path mode for here. I'm going to have to change that, how the camera keeps flicking around when I'm placing the path down. See, now when I place a piece of path, yeah, I'll need to change how the camera does that. I think it's in settings somewhere. Oh my days, it's weird. Right, there we go. Connected. And set that to... Oh, it's got no power. So we need to put some facilities down. Where is the power? So that's food, drink. I can't see behind my face. Services. It'll be that one, won't it? No. Where was power? I can't remember. Gift shop, staff facilities. Is it under staff facilities? No. I'm sure it was under... Ah, utilities. There we go. So you've actually got power cables there as well, look. And there's the power generator. And I believe if I just put this on here, then I'll just be able to take the power line going over to the other side of the park. Oh, I've got to put the... Yes. There we go, it's powered. Oh, thank you ever so much for the £2 donation. Thank you ever so much. Is there still a build limit in Planko 2? Yes, there is, but I haven't tested it yet, so I don't know how strict it's going to be at the moment. There we go, we can open that ride. And let's put another ride down. So I don't want to put a normal teacups down. Oh, those are all teacups. Oh, we've got a cube there. Let's put a cube down. Oh, I like that. Right, we'll just connect that straight to the path here, I think, because we've already got the path made up, haven't we? So where's the... Oh, the entrance path is over there, look. So if we put the exit there, and then we can just connect the entrance path just around here. There we go. Right, I am very quickly going to have to turn off that camera moving. I don't like how it goes straight through the path like that. There we go, that's better. Right. And that should be once... We can open that. There we go. Build... Oh my days, I've got to build a coaster. Oh no. Oh, this isn't going to go well, is it? Build a new coaster with a length of at least 300 meters. What's the worst that could happen? I could just place a blueprint down. So what have we got? We've got a wooden mine train. We've got a wild mouse. We've got a... Looks like a RMC... Not RMC. Words. A wooden coaster. I knew what I meant. We've got a water coaster there. Let's go with a mine train. Will this count if I put this down, do you think? I love how the queue lines are already there. Right, we'll put that just there. That's got no power, so we can sort that. We'll put another power supply down. So we'll go into facilities, utilities, and I think it's just a distributor I need. And then if we connect that to that over there, done. And then we need to put the pathing down. So if we put the normal path onto there, and then the queue path there. And then if we test it, the coaster is untested. Let's give it a test. Let's hop into camera so we can see it. We'll pause that a second so we can actually do a track view, front bumper view. There we go. And let's go for a ride. If I can work out how to unpause it. Why are you not unpausing? There we go. Can't believe how smooth that is. It's ridiculously smooth. Especially for a mine train. That's crazy. Right, did that count? If I set this to open... Yes, it did. So build a pool 2 of 1 with a minimum 600 pool prestige. It's currently on 574. I think if we just fix this pool, it should be fine. So that was in scenery. We'll put all... Oh, we've got some new things. So lazy river jets. How do we do them? I don't know. Oh. Okay, I'll play around with them later on. We'll put a... Better put a couple of ladders in, hadn't we? So there you go. Put a ladder there. Ladder there. Just dot them all the way around. The prestige is actually going up just by putting them in as well. Albeit slowly. And then we'd better put some lifeguards down, hadn't we? Because we didn't put any lifeguards down. So we'll do... If we put one that looks over this way, and then another one that looks over that way, and the prestige is still not high enough. What are these? Oh, wave machines! How do you use these? I don't know how to use the wave machine yet. Let's just go for a 4-meter one. Do they go on the side, possibly? Yes, they do. Okay, right, I've got you. So now I know how to do it. Can we put one on that? No. Can we put one on this side? Yes, we can. There you go. So we've got some waves on the go now. Oh, that looks amazing. We do need some sun lounges as well. Oh, we've got to build 2 new flumes. Oh, I can do that. I am the master of flumes. We'd already established that. Right. We've actually got some blueprint ones as well. So there's one. What is that? Fine, we'll go with it. Can we just put that right at the edge? Intersecting terrain. Okay, what about that one? Oh, okay, I've got you. Let's go for a fancy one. So, if we put that coming this way, we can kind of like have it going over the path, can't we? So if we put it like about there, probably better lower it down a bit. Let's not have all of them killing the guests, shall we? So, oh, right, okay. Is it actually snapping? We'll just go with it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And we just need to connect the path there before we test it. So, line builder. There we go. And then we need to test that before we can use it. So, test. Camera, go. It's really cool how you can test the water flumes as well. Put a lifeguard elsewhere where there is no pool. Right, so we've got to build one new flume. So we can do that. Shall we put a flume in the other one? This one looks a little bit empty, doesn't it? So we'll use another blueprint one again. And we'll put... Oh my days. Yeah, maybe not that one. That's a little bit big. Let's just put this itty bitty one in. So... That's a bit weird. That one. Can I not get it to... connect on there? It won't. I don't know why I can't connect that one. We'll try that one. Just put it the wrong way around, so it slides back onto the land again. Intersecting terrain. Why is this? This spot is obstructed. So why can I not... Oh, there you go. That'll be fine. Guests cannot reach Flume Platform 7. Oh, everything's going wrong here. Like, the whole park is just falling apart, but don't worry about it. Right, so that one can now be opened, I think. That's open. Which one's this, then? Oh, that's Flume 7. Apparently they can't reach that. Okay. We can fix that. There you go. Now you can. So that needs to be tested. Whee! And opened.
Whoa, you did it! Congrats, mate. You've done such a great job bringing everything together.
I could not agree more. You're going to fit in well here, I can tell.
I am going to fit in well. It's just an absolute work of art. And there we go. That was the final one. Shall we do one more? What do we think? Shall we do one more mission for the live stream? Because what have we been going for? An hour and 10 minutes. So do we think one more mission before calling it a night? What do we all think? So, started streaming about 70 minutes ago. So, we'll exit to the main menu. Yeah, one more? Yeah, let's do it. We'll do the third one. Probably a little bit more challenging this time. I am impressed with these load times. They certainly seem a lot quicker than the previous ones did. So, rolling with it.
You've made great progress so far, but now the real work begins. We've been contracted to help out on a few of the Foundation's future projects. And, aha! Right on time! I have someone I'd like you to meet.
Hello there, I'm Adriana Vega, the elected representative for the Foundation. I'll be the one overseeing the upcoming work.
And believe me, Miss Vega, we shall be doing our utmost to honor our cultural heritage and ensure that future generations...
We'll skip that, we don't need to listen to that. So we've got parks and restoration, a sure thing, just a thicket, or Summit Awesome. I quite like the idea of Summit Awesome. That sounds quite good. I think we'll go with that one.
Just smell that mountain air. Smells like opportunity. You see, I bought one peak, and the
Can I skip
just
this?
threw in the other one for free.
No, it won't let me skip this.
My luck. Of course, I paid twice the asking price for the first one anyway. Who wouldn't want a mountain theme park? But look at me putting
Such a gorgeous game.
Hey there.
You can see a B&M dive coaster there.
Intern for acquisitions at Coaster Coast. Basically, I'm in the land business.
Got the
Buying it,
monorail.
buying it, standing on it. I do it all.
Hey guys, how's... Oh,
Oh, Brad's back.
we are way up right now. I thought you said you bought land for a park, Hank.
You're looking at it. Both of it. Them. The land, I mean. Lands.
So we've got to get gas from one side of the mountain to the other by the looks of it.
Sides? but they're not connected.
Everything's connected, Brad.
I think you should stream for 24 hours. I don't think so.
One heck of a deal. He didn't seem like the lying type to me.
Deal or not, a mountainside theme park sounds wicked. We'll make it work. Let's do this.
Right. Have 4 flat rides and set to open. Well, that's easy enough. We can do that. So where have we got some space? What have we actually got at the moment? So we've got the monorail here, which clearly is going to go over to the other side. Now, I do believe in the email that I had from Frontier that the monorails are a little bit bugged at the moment and sometimes the guests can get stuck on them. But we'll have a look at that. So we've got the B&M. Is that literally all we've got? Just this B&M dive coaster? It appears to be, doesn't it? And this is the entrance to the park. So I wonder if the console players will be able to move the entrance this time. That will be something interesting to have a look at later on. Where shall we put our first flat ride? I think we'll put one here. So have we got some more flat rides now? They all still pretty much look the same as before, don't they? So we've still kind of like got the cube, but we have got some different themed ones. Shall we go for... We've got a mythology teacups. We're going to put that in there. Have we even got room for that? I'm not sure that we have. I think the teacups might have to come over here, actually. We'll put the exits right on the path there. And whereabouts is the entrance? All the way around the other side. Still have to queue around the ride. That's fine. I'm happy with that. So we can do that. So let's just bring this. I'm assuming there must be a way. Eventually, when I've like played around with it a little bit more, how you can like kind of curve them around the ride eventually. But oh, that's got no power. Right. Okay. This is really going to throw everything at us, this one, isn't it? We've definitely gone up in the difficulty here. So we've got a power distributor, water distributor. So that one's 843. We'll just go for the more expensive one. We've got 24,000, so I think we'll be okay. Whereabouts did I put that ride? I've lost the ride there. Right, so if we put that over here... Does this need to be connected to a path? I don't believe it does. Yes, it does, because obviously the workers aren't going to be able to get to it, are they? So yes, I do need to do that. I don't think I actually needed to build the power generator, I don't think. But I do definitely need to put a path on that. Otherwise, it's not going to be able to get repaired. So we'll do a staff path. And bring that down here, because we don't want the guests coming on that, do we? There we go. And then we could open the teacups. So... Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone, that I can't keep up with the chat. Normally I've got somebody with me who can help me keep up with the chat, but I don't have that luxury tonight, I'm afraid. So... I've had to turn the chat off because it was all in the corner. I guess, to be honest, I guess we could put it back on now, couldn't we? Let's put the chat back on so I can actually see what people are saying. There we go. Because I don't need to see in that top corner now as much as I did before. Right, so this is the second ride. Can we fit that in there? I reckon we can. There we go. Connect the path to an entrance. So if we bring this queue path down here. So bring this down here. There we go. And then build a normal path just for the exit. Done. Right, that's that one done. We'll open that. So that's 2 flat rides done. Have I got to build the same flat ride over and over? No, we've got an upswing over here, so we could put that one over here. I'm literally just kind of like just throwing them around at the moment. We haven't really got much else I can do at the minute. Well, I like the flooring on that. And connect path to an entrance. Down here. And back around. And we'll connect that there. Nah, will do. And there we go. Set that to open. And we just need to do one more flat ride. So what have we got over here? So that was the upswing, wasn't it? Teacups, teacups, teacups. Oh, we can put a cube down. Now the question is, are we going to be able to get a path over here? Yeah, we can work a path. It'll be fine. I absolutely love the snapping to rides feature. Yeah, it is really good from what I'm seeing of it so far. I think we'll put that one over here, maybe? Yeah, and then I'll work a path back around afterwards. So the queue could just literally just come straight down here this time. Kind of over. Nah, kind of went through the rocks a little bit. It'll be fine. There we go, we'll just delete them rocks. Normally it doesn't let you delete rocks and things in a campaign mode. I like how it did that. Coaster Creation TV. Now that is a name I have not seen in a long, long time. How are you doing, bud? Nice to see you. Right, let's bring it over here. We'll bring this back around over the water and meet back up over here. Nah, it'll do. It'll do. There you go. So we need to build a new coaster with the biggest drop of at least 45 meters and set it to open. So obviously we're going to have to start coming over here straight away, aren't we? Because I ain't going to be able to get a coaster in there. Or can I? Or can I? I could possibly... I think I can. I think I can. I've got an idea. We're even going to create a custom one this time as well. Oh my day. Shall we do a... What shall we do? We haven't got a lot of choice, have we? Let's go for B&M Flawless. So if we put the station this way... Is that the build line there? Okay, right. I thought I could come up here. I thought I could come up there and I was going to have it come up there and then back down again, but that is not going to work, is it? So instead... right. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. He says, how do you make it shorter? I don't know how to... Oh, change speed? No. Bye, Squirrel. Thank you ever so much for joining. Right. This is not going to be the best coaster you have ever seen. Trust me. Insufficient funds. Oh my days. I've run out of money. Oh no. Oh dear. Right. I didn't think of finances. I never even thought of that. So we need to start getting people in. This is open, isn't it? We need to start getting people into this park and making them start spend money. So the money is going up. I'm up to like 9,000. Can we just buy a cheap coaster? That's 10,000. Square opens track options. Okay, thank you. Right, that is 16,000. The money isn't really going up, is it? How much is this? This should be Oh, we've already got a B&M in the park though, haven't we? So do we really not want to... We don't want to build another one, do we? How much... That's set up to bargain. What's dynamic do you think? So we've got dynamic pricing, which will just change from between £5.92 and £7.40. That must be like kind of based upon how busy the park is or something. Or we could do premium, which is £7.40 per one. Yeah, I think we can do that. Because we're actually losing money on it, aren't we? We're on like minus 20,000. So we do need to start bringing in some money. Are we paying people to come into the park? No, they're not even paying to come in. Full price. I'm not going to do 54 quid. That's a little bit ridiculous. Let's just do... Can I not just do it quickly? There must be a way of doing that quickly. Square? Triangle? No. Oh, we'll just go with full price and see what happens, shall we? So it's £54 to get in. Right, let's see if we can start getting that money up a little bit. Try typing. I haven't got a keyboard in, I'm afraid. I've got no USB slots free because I've got the camera in, the mic in and the headset in. I haven't actually got any more USB frees, so I've had to take the keyboard out for the moment. The money is not going up at all. If I fast forward it is, but albeit very, very slowly. It's not going up a lot, is it? So we do... The cube is added to cube pause until another staff member arrives. Why is that? Where is the cube? Over here. So... Try alone. Yeah, I think we could just do alone, couldn't we? Shall we give that a try? So, finances, park cash, loans, there we go. Add a new loan. Ah, you can just take as much as you want as well. That's handy. Shall we take a... Let's take a 25k loan. There we go. Trophy, bleep bloop. So... track rides, we've got the coaster. What shall we just build one? Do we think we do just go for building one? I reckon we will. So, coasters, create custom, we'll go for a second. No, we're not, because we've already got a B&M flawless in there. We don't want a second one. So let's go for a sit-down six-seater, Dart Kinetics. For all ages, it's a chain lift and it cannot invert. So, let's go. Jaden, why are you spamming the chat with do I like Tish Tash and loads of other things that you put on? Can you please just stop spamming the chat, please, with like the same question over and over? I don't even know what you're on about. Right, let's lift this up here. What have we got? B 45 meters. That's only that's only 14 meters high. This is going to have to be high. Right. There, be fine. Right. Oh my days. This is going to be absolutely awful. I'm not saying that anyone's going to survive this, but... shall we just get it like kind of come all the way back down again? There we go. I am not a very good coaster builder, by the way. Not at all. I'm unable to place a track there. If we put a friction brakes in there, and then trim brakes coming all the way around there. Can you complete the track? Connect to track. There we go. Right, this is going to be absolutely terrible, but let's give it a whirl. So, there's a reason that I don't build coasters. I can't see. This is why I was struggling before, isn't it? Because I couldn't see because of the chat there. Let's come on to that menu. And coasters on test. The ride isn't accessible. I know that. That's fine. Right, testing. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, I keep doing that to like kind of speed up time. There we go. Now, is this going to work? It's going to stop before it's even got round, isn't it? It's not even going to get round that. I'm going to have to swap that with like drive tyres or something. Right, well, that was amazing. What an amazing ride that is. Let's close that again. So we need some drive tyres on here, don't we? So, edit coaster, and we'll swap that and that and that for drive tyres. There you go. And let's go with that. Oh, it's just like the world's best coaster in the entire world. I know full well that it's rubbish. I'm literally just trying to do the quest only. I'm not trying to build the best coaster in the world. Trust me. This is most likely going to kill everybody. Right, it gets around here, and that's the most important thing. Here we go. This will be amazing. It needs a bit of banking, I think, as well. I bet that didn't even have a 45 metre drop. Oh my days, I've just killed everybody. Eh. Right. Let's have a look at the stats. Did it have average drop, biggest drop, 35 metres. It's not even big enough. After all of that, it wasn't even big enough. I've got to a 45 metre drop. So, you've basically just got to drop it down there. In other words, what is this out of curiosity? So the biggest drop on that is 49.2 metres. Right, it's just not... It's got to be a B&M, hasn't it? It's going to have to be a B&M. So, we'll delete all of that. Get rid of the lot, because we can't afford to waste money. We'll just build another B&M. That's literally all we'll do. Because it's going to have to be a vertical drop down. So, let's try and make this one a little bit better now. So, let's build it somewhere different. Do I just go over the other side? And then just literally drop it down into the canyon and then back up again? No, that's silly. I've chosen a really hard one this time to do, haven't I? Right, mission. We could do that and then have it like kind of intertwine with the other one. No, I also don't like that idea either. Fine, okay. I'm going to put it here. Oh, it won't let me because it's actually... Why is the build limit there? The build limits don't make any sense. Like the borders on... Have I got to buy that piece of land? Right, so you can see the build area. So I can't drop it down there at all. So, fine. Fine. It's just going to have to go in here, isn't it? So we'll just do that. And we'll just do... Right. Which way is it going to start? That way. So, edit coaster. Can I not even... Radial menu. So, autocomplete, English snap. Ah, right, I've got it, right. So you press square to swap it. Right, so if you click square, it will swap between the slope controls and the length controls. Right, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. And I want drive tyres that are going to come out of here, just slowly. It's going to drop the ground down a little bit. And then we're going to go for a chain lift that is going to come straight up. Right. And then it needs to level out. Have drive tyres coming round here. And then it's just going to drop straight back down again. And this has got, it's B&M, isn't it? So it can literally just do the drop, can't it? I haven't built a ride in so long. We'll just go straight down. We're fine. I thought the B&M had the one that drops like that over there. I can't remember how to do that. So we're literally just going to go straight down. This is not even remotely safe, is it? Right, how do you angle it? I can't work out how. Show banking or length controls. Show curve. Ah, right. This is, so you're not holding square anymore. This is, yeah, this is very, so you're basically just pressing square to tab between everything, which is very bizarre. Very bizarre. So that's, yeah. Okay. Let's bank it around here then. So that's a, yeah, this is going to kill everybody, I'm sorry. How? It also seems to default back again as well. So when I place one piece down, it then seems to auto default back to the other. This is going to take a lot of getting used to. A lot of getting used to. It really is. But we'll do it. We'll sort it. Right. Connect to track. Well, I was trying to do the banking. That's what I was trying to do. Yeah, in Planet Coaster 1, you hold the button, but there you don't. It was very, very bizarre. Right. We're not going to actually watch this coaster because it's going to be absolutely terrible and it's just embarrassing, so nobody needs to see it. Remember, you have the options to the right. Yeah, it's going to be one of them, like, kind of just playing around. I think it's more difficult as well when you've got people watching as well. It's too extreme. I wonder why. What's the percentage counter like? It's currently on 26% at the moment. Okay. It's not accessible, but I built it. That's fine. And place an exit. We'll just put that there. Connect the path to an entrance. There's certainly a lot of things that feel very different at the moment. So I want the line to come. Okay. That's the classic paths. Right, it's the Q tools that I want, isn't it? So just connect onto there. And then there. Try to draw the path. Yeah, you can actually draw the paths, can't you? I'm going to have to definitely have a look at that as well. It's just a lot to, like, kind of be dealing with. I think, like, kind of as well, like, kind of if you're live streaming as well at the same time, there's a lot more pressure to kind of, like, get it all right, which I'm obviously at the moment not doing. Oh, for God's sake. Right. Classic paths. Just put a path on there. Line builder. Right, put that down there. There we go. And then literally all I want to do is put the Q down onto that. But it won't let me. So can I... No, that's too steep. Will that work? Yeah, I'm certainly feeling a bit foolish right now, that's for certain. Right, how do I can't even work out how to delete stuff at the moment. Delete brush. Right. Let me just delete that. No. Oh, for crying out loud. Right, got it. Okay. Paths. Line builder, pathing tools, Q tools. Right, we'll put this up here, and then will it connect up to that? Kind of. Yeah, it will. Nailed it! And if we now open that, testing incomplete. Right, you're going to have to bear with me just for a moment, everybody, because we've been going for an hour and 40 minutes, and I'm 40, and I have to use the little men's room. So you're going to have to bear with me a second. I'll be back in a moment. Right, apologies about that. Oh. I was absolutely desperate, sorry. I literally couldn't hold it. And I thought, shall I end the stream or not now? Just so I can go to the toilet, but I thought, no, I'll carry on going for a bit longer. So... It won't let me open it because it's too extreme. I don't know what they're on about. I don't know why they think that's too extreme. I don't know. I'm a bit stuck. If I'm honest, I'm really stuck with this. I don't know what to do. Oh, I'm still on fast forward as well. Well, I don't think money is an issue anymore. I'm just going to delete that. I'm just going to delete it. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to make it better. And also, trying to get delete paths is really like kind of finicky and awkward at the moment. Could I, now this is proper cheating, could I close that and set it to open? No, that doesn't work. What if, I'm going to proper cheat the game now. I'm going to proper cheat the game. Will it let me, because this one's already over 45 meters, will it let me close it, edit it, take that piece there, delete it, and then select. Right. Will it actually let me do that? Oh, for crying out loud, I keep pressing that button. Right, test the game, test the ride. See if that works. Oh, crap. Delete the whole ride and then undo. I could do that. So, let's delete the whole ride. Oh, it won't let me. No, it won't let me delete the ride. No, because it's a pre-existing one already. So no, that won't work, I'm afraid. Right. Let that go round. And then try and reopen it and see if that works. Now, I think, guys, I might actually call it a night anyway, because I'm starting to get a little bit flustered with this. It is a lot to take in for the first time. It really is. And I'm terrible at building coasters, and I don't want to kind of like keep messing it up in front of everybody, to be honest. I may have bitten off a bit more than I can chew. And plus, I have been going for like an hour and 45 minutes. So hopefully you've all enjoyed what you've seen so far. Now I've actually played it, I can now like kind of go away without the pressure of everyone watching, try and kind of like get used to the game a little bit more, and then maybe we can come back in a couple of days. I'll do another live stream before the game launches, and we'll do some sandbox if everybody would like that. So thank you ever so much, everybody, for tuning in. It's been lovely having you all here, especially the ones like who've stayed the entire time listening to me waffle. Hopefully you all enjoy like the look of the game at the moment. It is really good. It is really good. It just needs a little bit of me getting used to it is all. So thank you ever so much, everybody. I am going to see you all very, very soon. I am back now. I will be doing spotlights. Excuse me, sorry. I will be doing spotlights on Planet Coaster 2. So I will see you all soon. Take care, stay safe, look after yourselves. Bye, everybody.